Good morning, listeners. Welcome to our YouTube accounting channel, ACNO. Today, our topic is based upon accounting equation. Let's take few example of accounting equation and do try to understand the concept thoroughly and carefully watch the business transaction dealing in the equation. Let's start. Here is the given question. We have to make it in accounting equation. Before we start the question, just take a look at its format. As you can see in the solution, there are three columns. One represent to its serial number, second one is for business transaction or the question, and third one is for represent a solution in an accounting formula, which is assets is equal to capital plus liability. Here is the question is Arjun started business with cash rupees 1 lakh rupees. This can be expressed in the form of accounting equation, which is assets is equal to capital plus liability. Accounting equation signifies that assets made of a business concern is the result of either capital invested by a businessman, here businessman is Arjun, in business, or liabilities created with the help of outsider parties. So statement or question shows that Arjun businessman doing a business by bringing cash and form of capital. As we know that each transactions had put effect on two accounts simultaneously as per double entry system. Here, first of all, you have to find out at least two account in each transaction. Here one is the cash and another one is capital. And we know that cash is an asset, which we have learnt about it in earlier video. So capital is a liability that can be expressed in a formula. Cash is just shown below the assets, on the same amount of capital is created on the liability side. Thus transaction has been recorded in accounting equation. Before move on to another transaction, here we have to brought forward the last transaction balance forwarded to the next transaction. Next transaction is purchase goods for cash rupees 30,000. Here find out two accounts in this transaction also. One is cash as directly reflected in the question, and another one is goods. Both are assets, represent one's asset is coming in a business and another one is leaving. So the effect of transaction is to reduce the cash by rupees 30,000 due to the purchase of the goods with the same amount. If one assets, here goods, is raised due to the transaction, then another assets cash is left with the same amount. So the total of assets remain unchanged, which is expressed in accounting equation assets is equal to capital plus liability. Likewise, we come to the next transaction, purchase goods on credit rupees 20,000. Here goods is coming in a business, but it is not on a behalf of cash. This transaction is a credit transaction rather than cash transaction. Here one account is goods and another one is creditor in form of liabilities. Goods is a part of assets, so it has shown in the assets, while creditor is a liability, it has shown on the liability side. Thus balance of both sides of equation has become same. Purchase furniture for cash rupees 15,000. Here two account cash and furniture is creating and both are assets. So the effect is that one side cash is reduced by 15,000, then a new asset called as furniture is being created and the equation remain balanced. Next one is paid rent rupees 3,000. Here one account is rent, another one is the cash in a hidden form. Cash is an asset while rent is an expenses. Here one thing should always keep in mind that income and gains always increases the capital. On the other hand, expenses and losses decreases the capital. So rent is an expenses which is paid in the form of cash. So the impact of this transaction is that it reduces the cash by 3,000. On the other hand, in a form of rent is an expenses, it reduce the capital in with the same amount. Next is the received commission. Here two account is created. One is the commission in form of income and next one is the cash as a assets. So it will put an impact on accounting equation. Assets will be increased in form of cash, so we added back in cash. On the other hand, commission is created and added back to the capital. Withdraw cash for private use rupees 5000. Here we are withdrawing cash. Withdrawn something from business is called as drawing. Drawings is made in form of cash. So the impact on accounting equation will be one side cash is reduced due to drawings. On the other hand, drawings is also reduce the amount of capital. Sold good on credit costing rupees 20,000 at rupees 35,000. In this transaction we have three accounts it's created. One is the goods which is going out of the business. Second one is the debtor because this is a credit transaction, so while doing sales debtors are obtained. Third one is the profit margin. Difference between the selling price and cost price will be the profit. Here 15,000 is our profit margin because we are selling goods at 35,000 whose cost is 20,000. So difference between them is 15,000 which is our profit margin. The effect of transaction in accounting equation is that once the goods are reduced by 20,000, on the other hand debtor is increased by 35,000 and the difference between 15,000 is become a profit which will be shown in the capital. It will increase the amount of capital. Paid to creditor. Here two accounts is created. One is the creditor and second one is the cash because creditor is paid in form of cash. So impact on accounting equation is that on one side cash is reduced by 12,000, on the another side the liabilities of creditor is going to be reduced by this transaction. So 12,000 is also reduced from the creditor. So conclude that each transaction has put a double effect on assets, capital and liabilities. So accounting equation is always equal. The last equation balance must be shown in balance sheet. In balance sheet, assets are recorded on the right hand side and capital and liabilities are recorded on the left hand side. The total of both the sides in balance sheet is always equal. That's all about this equation. Be stay with us through Acno. Kindly like, share and subscribe it. Thank you very much.